What's up, everybody? Welcome to another installment of EAP TV. Today, I'm going to be taking some questions from the BeatZillow Facebook group. All right, guys, so down below this video, you're going to find a link to the BeatZillow Facebook group. If you would like to have your questions answered on a video like this, or maybe interact with a number of different agents from around the country to see what they're doing and what's working for them, then head on down there, click that link, request access to the group, and I'll get you in there ASAP. Now we're gonna kick this video off with a question from our friend Jake. Jake says, hello, I plan to run an open house ad for the first time, curious what the landing page would look like and what type of information I would send with this type of ad. Please link any examples below, thanks. Great question, Jake. So I would go with one of two different squeeze pages or consider connecting these two squeeze pages together. Now, the first thing you could try is the single property squeeze page, since that does allow you to display a lot of different information about the individual property, and it also allows you to use video if you have video at your disposal. And then down at the very bottom, you also have the map here, and then a form where they can give you their information, and then also download maybe some type of downloadable PDF, or maybe redirect them to another page with even more information, whatever you want to do there for that specific setup. And if you saw the video I did not too long ago with a page like this, you could actually go buy a domain for this specific listing, and then it's essentially going to become a single property website. So you have your own little menu right here that people can navigate through and scroll down the page. Now, the second recommendation I would have would probably be this page right here. So open house registration, get instant access to the price and pictures of this property. And just below the headline, you have sign in with Facebook. Now, using the sign in with Facebook option is going to help you eliminate a lot of the faulty info that could come through landing pages. And the picture-based background here really gives you the opportunity to tease the exterior of the house and make someone wonder exactly what's going on inside the house. Jake and anybody else in a similar situation, I'm gonna have links to both of those pages right down below in the description. If you're on Facebook, head on back to YouTube and you'll find the links there. Question number 2. Tyson says, Facebook pixel question, does the pixel work for every page on our site or just the main page? So as long as you have that basic pixel installed in the Pixels app of your website, that pixel is gonna be active on all the pages throughout your lead site. So it's tracking any type of activity regardless of where the user is on your website. You don't have to worry about installing specific codes for specific pages. Now there's also event pixels, and those are for more complex ad strategies that we could discuss down the line, but as long as you have that base pixel installed, you can track conversions and track basic activity on your website through Facebook. Question number 3 comes from Jordan. Jordan says, where is this info generated? I can't seem to change it to anything more interesting. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys have found yourself in this situation. You go to paste a link into your status and you want to publish it out to your Facebook business page. All you get is that blank little white box with no image and no meta description, so it's a completely unappealing post. That's not something you want to put on your wall. How do you correct this problem? Understanding how to correct this problem is very important, since a while back, Facebook did restrict the option to adjust those meta descriptions and change out photos when you're posting something to your feed. So what you wanna do is, if you're on a squeeze page, in the bottom left-hand corner, you're gonna see the Find Me app icon. If you click on that, it's gonna give you SEO headline and the description section. That headline and that description, those are gonna be the meta description that Facebook pulls from. So that's gonna be the headline and the description down below your image, and it's also gonna be the text that automatically will pull above your image. Now, if you've already published your page and you neglected to add your headline and description before doing so, you're gonna actually have to go back, add that in, and then go use the Facebook debugger, basically saying, hey, Facebook, I want you to rescrape this page because I made some adjustments and I want you to display and reflect those changes that I made. Now, just to the right of the Find Me app, you're gonna see the little envelope icon right here. If you click on that, that's where you can designate a featured image. So that's where you're gonna say, hey, Facebook, this is the image I want you to display when I copy and paste this link over to my status on my Facebook business page. And again, it's important to make sure that you've taken care of both of those sections before you actually publish the page. Because again, if the page is already published, you're gonna have to go back, make the adjustments, and then go use the Facebook debugger to get all that information displayed on your post. Great question, Jordan, and thank you. Question number 4 comes from Zach. Is there a way to have a downloadable PDF on a blog post that they have to input their email to get? I was using the Smart Pop-Up app, but I don't see a way to capture their info for the download. Grazie in advance. Great question, Zach, and yes, I actually just did a video on this last week, so here's what you're looking for. This is what it's gonna look like on your blog post when you're requesting that contact information in exchange for the download. Now, I'm gonna link down below in the description to the video that shows you exactly how to set this up on your blog. And our 5th and final question comes from Heather. Hello, EAP community. I'm running an ebook type of campaign and I have a great squeeze page that I've created. However, I've heard that in order to correctly gather Facebook data, you need to have a thank you or success page because you want to know exactly who filled out your your form and receive the download. As I have it set up now, the leads get the download automatically after filling out the form. If the thank you page is what I need to do, how do I simultaneously give them the download automatically while also redirecting them to the thank you page? Anybody knowledgeable on this? Thank you very much. Great question, Heather. And yes, this is something that confuses a lot of lead sites users. Now remember that we did push out an update for all squeeze pages so that now instead of setting up a custom conversion, all you have to do is select the lead pixel in your Facebook Ads Manager and you'll be able to track those leads and conversions automatically. You don't actually have to go in and put in the URL and create the custom conversion manually. You can still do that, but you don't have to anymore. Now, if you still wanna go the custom conversion route, that's totally fine, and you can't do both simultaneously. You can't do a redirect and a download simultaneously in one action. So what you're gonna have to do is make the download available on the redirect page. So create that thank you page with some text. Thank you for opting in. Here's some more information and my contact info if you have any questions, blah, 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 whatever you want it to be. And then have a link or a button where they can get their download directly from that page. So they opt in on the squeeze page, and then they're redirected to this page here where they can download that PDF directly. That's basically the process and how it would go. So it goes Facebook ads, squeeze page, and then redirect, and then the download is available on that redirect page. And I think we're good there, guys. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up down below. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We are getting closer and closer to our goal of 10,000 subscribers, so please help us get there. And again, remember, if you do want to be a part of the BeatZillow Facebook group, I'm gonna have a link right down below in the description. Head on over there, request access, we'll get you in there, and you can start asking your questions. I'll answer them on video here. We can chat directly. It's a great resource to have, and we would love for you guys to come join us. And until next time, EAP Nation, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.